Happy Friday to everybody. Just want to do a real quick update on the AR-15. As you all can see, if you see my previous video, I've changed out some of the, I guess you call it the furniture on it. Went with Tapco handguards and the Tapco buttstock. Primary reason I changed out the buttstock is I really was wrestling with whether to go, like flat dark earth or olive drab or black, and I've been wrestling with this for a couple of weeks, and I decided to go with the black. I thought that the black, with the black scope mounts, black collapsible buttstock, hand guards, I'm going to get a black pistol grip, and then if you stick in a black magazine, I think it would just be a pretty cool contrast. So I just want to do a real quick update on it. The gun is gaining weight as it sits right there. As you see it, the magazine is empty. It weighs 8 pounds 2 ounces now. I don't think it should go up from there. I am going to get a vertical grip for the bottom of the handguard bipod. I don't have no plans of it at this time, but I think I'm going to go with the Tapco saw hand grip, pistol grip, and I think that's one I'm going to go with. I'll tell you, taking that collapsible stock off of this thing, the original one, where this guy had Duracoated, painted, whatever this thing, that freaking castle nut, I had to take a pipe wrench to it to break it free. My castle nut wrench, yeah, it wouldn't do it. Put the castle nut wrench on it, I was hitting it with a fairly small rubber type mallet. It just started bending my wrench. So I was like, well, I just took it up to the garage and put a small pipe wrench on it, and man, I had to reef, but it finally busted it loose. So I was getting a little concerned. I'll tell you, the Tapco handguards, them things are a very, very tight fit. Very tight fit. Now they are fat. They are kind of fat and wide, but it doesn't bother me. I've got, pretty good size hands. We actually made a Cabela's run yesterday, and that's when I picked this stuff up. Now, for any of y'all that don't know, and I didn't, I didn't know it, but I did know it. That sounds about retarded, doesn't it? But whenever this thing is in the package, the only thing that you can see is this top rail. You don't see this, and underneath here, get this off of here. Where you at? Boy. Wow. Freaking thing's on there good, isn't it? Anyway, right here. It's got half rails on both sides. No rail here on the sides. But it's got the half rail, full rail on the bottom, and then the full on the top. And these are kind of a cross between a real stiff rubber and I don't know, this outer coating here is probably this composite, what they call it. Just pops on and off. And on the bottom, it has this piece. If you don't care about the bottom rail, you can take this and slide this up on here, and it'll totally conceal that bottom rail too. Kind of nice. But I definitely want the bottom rail for sure for a vertical grip. These will be nice, if you was to decide you wanted to put a flashlight or something on there. But this is the the 6th position. I installed a mag pole. I don't have you guys in frame anymore. I installed a mag pole, single point sling. It's supposed to be ambidextrous, just this wire, this ring will slide either side. 6th position, this is the interfuse. I don't know, that might be all that they make, but that's what it all is. So just a quick update. Let me know what you think. Like I say, there's going to be a black pistol grip go on, and I think the contrast looks good. It's kind of backwards. Lots of times you'll see a black frame, upper and lower, and the furniture will be on off color, whether it be olive drab or flat dark earth. But where this one, already came with this coating on it, it's kind of reversed, but I think it's going to look good. So anyway, just a real quick one there. Appreciate you guys watching. We will talk to you later. See ya.